the only controversy did not come from the matter of the principle of playing in Berlin. It came purely from the personal resentment of certain people against my playing with Furtwängler. They thought they would catch me there. Furtwängler was a clean man and a wonderful, now I'd like to forget of everything else except talk about the extraordinary way he made music. He drew music. Music making transcended the reality of the day. And I remember how we must have felt humiliated because his Germany was not Nazi Germany. It wasn't this ragged rabble of gangsters, a mob of criminals, a country governed by criminals. I mean, all you'd have to do to achieve the same thing in any other country, in France, England, America, would be to let loose the murderers and choose the cleverest among them and give them power. Mm-hmm. So the Furtwängler affair occurred before I went to Germany because I asked the Paris colleagues, just as a matter of interest, I said, of all the German musicians, who would you accept today? And unanimous, one voice, Furtwängler. When I came to New York, I said, you know, I asked the French, and they said, and you know, the next day, the headlines in New York, Menuhin suggests Furtwängler as conductor in New York, or anyway, they went far beyond what I had said in order to trap me. And I have to tell you, it's the truth, Heifetz came to see me a year before the war ended because he had founded the American Guild of Musical Artists, a union for solo artists. Heifetz said these very words. He said, the war will soon come to an end. We must defend the American soloists against the European soloists who will be coming in. And that's why I didn't join the American Guild. I refused point blank. None of that. But that was the professional American attitude of Heifetz, of Ormandy, of Toscanini. They tried to touch me, but I love the French saying, la bave du crapaud n'atteint pas la blanche colombe.